Thanks for joining us. 6 more arrests have been made in the U.S. city of Milwaukee, which has seen violent protests over the past several days in response to the fatal shooting of a young black man by police. On Monday night, dozens of demonstrators across the city were spotted gathering at local parks and other public places, many of them in violation of a curfew that was put in place for teenagers on Sunday. The governor of Wisconsin has declared a state of emergency in Milwaukee. The National Guard is there and on standby.
They're beating up every white person.
Several videos recorded during the riots in the city appear to show protesters intentionally targeting white people. In one video, a girl describes how rioters damaged a car with a white person inside and warns white people to stay away from the area. Milwaukee locals gave us their reactions to the unrest.
This is really sad. This is nothing but destruction at its worst. Right now, I'm just saying that we need more togetherness, more love.
Milwaukee, I think, is commonly known as like the most racially segregated city in the U.S. It's very sad to see happen in our city.
As far as the retaliation, they need to just calm down, because both sides ain't nobody gonna win. You know what I'm saying? We got to help each other more. That's all.
Last night, actually, I go to Marquette, and we all were told that we had to stay inside because there are riots going on our campus. I've never been scared of the city, but it just has been getting, like, what they're doing is just getting aggressive, and it's ridiculous, and I think it needs to stop.
What began on Saturday as a peaceful protest escalated into days of looting and arson. Some locals took to social media using the hashtag Milwaukee Loot Crew to show what they had stolen from local businesses during the chaos. A beauty salon, multiple liquor shops and a gas station were among the businesses that were looted or burnt down. Bus shelters and vehicles were also vandalized. Milwaukee is America's second poorest city after Detroit in Michigan. Almost 40% of the population is black. According to the Wisconsin Council on Children and Families, 4 out of 5 young blacks live in poverty in the city, compared with 3 out of 10 white children, while the unemployment rate is 4 times higher among blacks. Now, we spoke to several experts who say the current situation in Milwaukee exposes fundamental problems.
I think there's a deeper crisis taking place over the Black Lives Matter is part of exposing the institutional racism that exists there. It's not aimed really at attacking white people. Actually, the aim of the Black Lives Matter movement is about a movement which recognises the importance of not accepting racism, which is an injustice to all. But there is obviously a refusal to stay quiet.
There are individuals that take advantage of these situations and try to, cause disturbances under the guise of organizing or under the guise of protesting. They aren't about bringing about change. If they're about destroying the city, so we do have to make that distinction before going any further. The city of Milwaukee is facing so many issues. This is an instance where people just have had enough, regardless. Many people didn't care about the details. They just saw that, this happened again.
The sister of the man who was shot made an emotional statement to police, and CNN used a very short clip which made it look as though she was asking people to calm down.
Family and friends holding a vigil marked by prayers.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
With his sister calling for peace.
Don't bring the violence here and the ignorance here.
That's where CNN left off. But if you look at the longer version of what she said, it becomes clear that she's actually condoning violence so long as it's elsewhere.
Burning down ain't gonna help nothing. Y'all burning down shit we need in our community.